Hmm. What's up, everybody? It's Shonda here, and I am bringing us our channeled message for the month of May. We already came out of May, like straight out the gate with the full moon in Scorpio, like literally May 1st, full moon in Scorpio. And the beginning of that May is asking us, that full moon in Scorpio was asking us to really face some things that we've been avoiding, to face some dark parts of us. And when I say dark, I mean some of your deepest wounds that you've been healing to a certain extent, healing to a certain degree, healing until it's like, okay, that's real deep. Give me a moment before I go there. Okay. Um, this full moon in Scorpio really led and asked us what behaviors, what patterns, what boundaries are we still breaking to ourselves? Are we still not fulfilling with ourselves? That really needs us to lock in and get it together before the other chapter, the other season, the next flow and round of blessings and miracles and opportunities come to us and land on our path, right? So the month of May, thank you, Spirit. For the month of May, our word is listen. April was like kind of like, we were like, they were telling us to mind our frequency and take care of ourselves. This month, Spirit is like, listen, take the time to listen. We have been journaling. We have been in our co-creation. This is what I'm calling in. This is what I'm manifesting. We have been making the vision boards. We have been talking to anybody who feels in alignment and will listen about what we're doing and what we're working on. And Spirit is like, this month in May, I need you to listen. Before summer fully kicks in and you are truly enjoying the fruits of your labor, I need you to take this month to listen. I need you to take this month to listen. I need you to take this month to listen to the answers to the prayers so you can learn what still needs work and what still needs refinement before they're granted. I need you to listen. I need you to listen to the responses to your requests for manifestation so you can know what still needs refinement and what still needs healing before they are before they arrive to you in the physical. I need you to listen this month. You need to listen this month. Listen to your intuition. Listen to yourself. Listen to your thoughts. Listen to your ancestors. Listen to your angels. Listen to your guides. Listen to your advisors. More importantly, listen to yourself and listen to the divine that is within you. This month, slow down, slow your roll. I know you are feeling creative. I know you are feeling inspired. I know you are feeling blessed and highly favored, and you want to shout it to the rooftops. Your clarity is kicking in, and you can feel the newness. You can feel the next thing. You can feel your breakthrough. You can feel that all you got is one more pinky toe to get through the other side of the door, and you are fully shining and fully stepping into everything that you deserve. Don't get it twisted. You do deserve it. However, it is also important that you stay locked into your discernment while you're sitting in everything that you deserve. You don't have time to get distracted while you're sitting in everything that you deserve. And the way you don't get distracted is that you need to make sure you're connected and locked into your discernment. The way you make sure that you are discerning accurately, the way you make sure that you are discerning without your ego is that you develop the discipline. It's a lot of D's, y'all. You develop the discipline. You develop the discipline. You develop the discipline of listening. 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 This is how you strengthen that muscle of discernment. This is how you strengthen your intuition. This is how you listen to spirit. This is how you hear from your ancestors. This is how you know the difference between their voice and yours. You actually sit down, you make time, and you create space to listen. You're talking and you're asking and you're requesting and you're crying and you're demanding, and then you walk away. You're not listening. Listen. Listen to us. Listen to what we have to say. Listen to what we have to share. Listen to what we have to teach. You're not listening. Listen. You come, you feed us, and you walk away. Pull up a chair. Get your journal out. Listen. We want to love on you. We want to teach you. We want to pour wisdom on you before you walk out of that door. Listen. What you sitting in could have been avoided if you would have slowed down enough to come talk to us, to come talk to you first, to let us reflect back into you what the divine is sharing with you. And listen. Listen to your higher self. Listen. But you have to make the time. You have to take the time to listen. So May is giving you an opportunity to listen. There will be times where you'll have some downtime. There'll be times where there's some empty windows in your schedule and you need to take them to listen. You don't need to fill them up with another thing to do. You don't need to fill it up to catch up. You need to fill it with listening. Fill it with stillness. Fill it with you. Fill it with you. Fill it with you. All right, y'all. Let me see what chakra for the month of May. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you for that word. Thank you. What chakra are you asking us to focus on healing for the month of May? Okay, we got 2 chakras, y'all. Y'all, I cannot make this up. Bruh. Okay. Solar chakra and heart chakra. I don't know if y'all can see this, but solar chakra and heart chakra. We're going to start with the solar. The solar chakra is our solar plexus, right? So it is our energy center that is literally connected to our relationship with ourselves. So I always like to say how much you like you, how much you rock with you, how much you love you, your inner warrior, your inner peace, your self-esteem, your self-value, your self-worthiness. That is what I'm touching my heart. But the solar chakra, that is what it's connected to. That is the energy, that is the wounds that it holds space for. And so for the month of May, self-discipline is what our solar chakra is asking us to have healed. My self-discipline, our affirmations, my self-discipline and willpower will significantly help me in my efforts to move forward and grow. I am free of the need for the approval of others. I face each challenge with determination and courage, and I am determined to live my life to its full potential. I am strong and capable. My actions speak louder than my words. We can't make this up. Yes, there is a momentum, and yes, there is greatness coming for you. You can feel it. You can feel the opportunities. They're already here. And also staying connected in the discipline of discernment, the discipline of intuition, the discipline of spiritual hygienes. That's also important. All right. Then the other chakra is our heart chakra. That's our heart center, compassion, peace, self-love, forgiveness, right? It also holds our wounds for resentment and jealousy, right? So it holds all of the energy that's connected that can block our heart or open our heart. And so for the month of May, Spirit is asking us to heal our heart chakras when it comes to peace. Here are our affirmations. I will meditate and be peaceful and calm in my interactions with others and the world. Peacefulness comes in me giving up the love of power for the power of love. I invite peace to be a part of my life, and I make time to experience my own inner stillness daily. I continually develop an inner sense of calm, and I trust that everything will be right. Feeling good about myself will help bring peace into my life. Y'all, the inner stillness daily. Inner stillness daily. Go ahead and use it as an opportunity to pull out your phone, go in your Google Calendar, your iPhone calendar, whatever you got, and look up what time every day can you take at least 5 minutes of inner stillness daily. Is it before bed? Is it when you wake up? Is it during your lunch break? Daily. It's really non-negotiable right now, y'all. This is how we will start to trust ourselves. It will increase your confidence. It will increase your inner peace, and it will help you keep your boundaries. with the people you keep giving access to who keep giving you breadcrumbs. I know I needed to hear that too. They getting us together in May, huh, y'all? All right. Okay. What else, Spirit? I'm like, dang. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So when it comes to our healing lifestyle, right, when we're looking at the solar chakra and the heart chakra, for those of us who work with crystals, we meditate with crystals, we do healing work with crystals. For our solar chakra, Spirit really wants us to keep it simple, because sometimes when we're looking at developing disciplines, when we make it too grandiose and we make it a thing, that's what makes us talk ourselves out of actually sticking to it. So Spirit literally was like, solar chakra, citrine. Heart chakra, rose quartz. Keep it simple. Those are our crystals, citrine and rose quartz. And it's also going to match with the spring and the summer seasons that we have going on right now, and the energy as well. So citrine and rose quartz. Citrine is all about pulling in that energy of the sun, right? That positivity, that optimism, that fire, that energy. And then that rose quartz is really going to help us with that peace. So any self-forgiveness that we're sitting in, any need to have more compassion with ourselves that we're sitting in, that rose quartz will work really well with that citrine to help us do that. Also, when in doubt, y'all know me. When in doubt, clear quartz it out. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. And then food. I'm also hearing incorporate those colors. Lots of greens, y'all. Lots of greens is going to help us flush out any toxins and negative energy that is really connected to us feeling stagnant and lazy and procrastinating. So eating a lot of greens, a lot of fruit, drinking a lot of water. Think about food that is going to give you the energy you need and the motivation to stay consistent, to stay inspired, to stay motivated. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, herbs. Thank you, Spirit. And then for herbs, I heard I think action herbs. That's what I just heard. Action herbs. So for me, that feels, thank you, Spirit, that feels like ginger. It's a really good one. And it's also going to help you with your immune system and your energy. If you've been having a lot of headaches, been getting really sick, that ginger is going to be really, really great. I just heard cinnamon. Sprinkle a little cinnamon on that matcha in the morning. Okay. Put a little cinnamon on that oatmeal. Don't forget, it's the beginning of the month. So blow some cinnamon in your doorway to bring those blessings and abundance in as well. So ginger and cinnamon, and then peace, Spirit, because I felt like that was the solar chakra you was just giving us. So for the heart chakra, Spirit, peppermint. We could do peppermint for our heart chakra. And Spirit saying that's really just to keep the heart open and to keep the nervous system nice and regulated. Y'all know how I feel about peppermint. And any mint too. Spirit was like any mint, peppermint, eucalyptus, basil, anything that's in that mint family is really going to help with that peace and calmness. Also, I just saw chamomile and lavender. So for my people who really like to work with herbs as a part of your nighttime ritual, adding some chamomile tea, maybe you have a lavender eye mask I just saw for somebody that really helps call in this energy of peace. Really being able to release the day, and for you to not go to bed with that anxiety about tomorrow as you go to sleep. All of that is going to help, okay? So for May, y'all, self-discipline, listening, practicing inner stillness, and our work, the work, because I feel like it's great to get a message and it's great to channel it, but if we not going to do the work afterwards, then what are we doing, right? So our work is to do the healing on our solar chakras and our heart chakras when it comes to self-discipline and peace. That looks like doing, yes, your daily spiritual practices, journaling about how the disciplines you want to take in, where you might have been falling short at, the peace that you want to call in, doing any candle work that you want to do to heal any wounds that's blocking you from being disciplined and blocking you from protecting your peace. And also remember, y'all, faith without works is dead, right? So really making sure you are taking moment by moment to show up for yourself and whatever those new disciplines are that you're either sticking to, that you're either practicing and trying new. Do you need to get an app to help you stay consistent with your discipline? Do you need to set some alarm reminders? Do you need to get an agenda? Do you need to get an accountability buddy, right? For your peace, observe where you have been having energy leaks. sharing too much information with people, making excuses, over explaining, right? When you take that moment of inner stillness, you will be reflected back where you need to fill in the gaps. And it gives you the opportunity to go in and do that healing on an energetic level, whether it's through your herbs, your crystals, movement is our listening. Our listening is our movement. So whether that's you going on a walk, you go and set that intention to listen when you're going to take your yoga class, you setting that intention to listen before you get into that weight training workout, set the intention to listen so that you can get the messages even when you're moving your body. Sometimes it's easier for spirit to get you the messages when you're moving because you don't have the distraction of the phone and the social media and all the things. You're really in your body, so it's easier to give you the messages, and it's easier for you to trust what you hear when you're moving your body. Okay. Ooh, we got an eventful May, y'all. Here we go. I feel like we are being set up for something really amazing this summer, for some really like power moves this summer. All right, y'all. Let me know how this resonates. Let me know how this feels. Let me know like what's been coming up for you. All right. I love y'all. Like we out here and we doing the darn thing. Yeah, we got this. Keep going, keep growing, keep healing. And until next time, I'm going to see y'all. Peace.